Velo ahí el link. Vamos a ver. No, a mí no me ha llegado aquí, ¿no? O sí, aquí. Oh, aquí, sí, sí. ¿Dónde lo pongo aquí más grande? Aquí. Aquí dice ese tamaño ahí. 24 ahí. No se guarda eso, ¿no? Entonces. Aquí. Ya, ahí está todo ahí. Tú vas a escribir. ¿Eh? ¿Y dónde lo voy a acomodar? Entonces, déjame ver una vaina. Ya, y eso no tiene forma de ponerse ahí en la una. Ahí. Déjame ver una vaina. Ah, porque ahí se pone así chiquito, entonces es un lío. Aquí. Ahí tú dices. Y dejarlo ahí como ahí, que la gente escriba y se vea ahí. Pero déjame ver una vaina que yo esté jugando, déjame ver. Un ejemplo. ¿Qué se ve ahí? Ahí se va a ver el bateador, creo yo, ¿no es? Creo yo. De ese lado. Cuando esté bateando. Ya no sería mejor como por ahí. Qué sé yo. O arriba de mí ahí. Ahí, creo yo. Tal vez que sea mejor. Hay que ver también cuando estén escribiendo si llegan para allá la vaina. Yo tengo que ir en vivo para ver cómo se ve. Eso es lo que yo tengo que hacer.
Esto es lo nuevo del Fulham. Ellos saben quién soy. Benji, Music. Ya yo arranqué, vengo a toa. Redes con
Audio Jungle.
Ahí vamos a ver qué es lo que, a ver qué va a pasar, qué es lo que, qué es lo que, qué es lo que, qué es lo que. ¿Qué es lo que ustedes dicen? Estamos con Maxwell aquí. Tecnología. Sí, como no escribió Nightway. Ah, déjame ver, no, sí, como no de película. Ah, pero esto hay que ponerlo más como así, entonces. Así.
Más chiquito, ponlo.
Como ahí, ahí.
Yo voy a conseguir cómo ponerte el chat ahí, sí, va.
¿Qué es lo que dice Fre? Ah, sí, míralo ahí, ahí, por lo menos ahí se ve algo ahí.
Este sí, va.
¿Cómo fue?
Yo te voy a conseguir cómo poner el chat ahí. En el OBS.
Ahí te voy ahí, saliste ahí en la vaina ahí. Más, pues averigua a ver qué es lo que es. Déjame yo darle para allá. Cuando tú me digas, vamos a intentarlo otra vez entonces.
Está todo.
Y
No, señor.
está todo, manín. Gracias por todo.
Dale.
Ok. Tan, 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 tan. Vamos a ver qué es lo que es. Ya lo tenemos, sí. Seguro que sí. Steven PR en la casa, que es lo que tú dices.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the White Sox and the Republicans.
Que lo
It's
que
going to be a
ustedes
premier
dicen.
pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next.
Ya no vi el récord de rival, ¿no?
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Trey.
First offering on its way. And that's cut
0-1.
on and missed 0-1.
7 o'clock.
1-1.
Ball, that's in.
Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And good hustle
Vamos,
to get over and
Flo.
tag him for the out.
Cayó el primero de la entrada. No relaje, ahora se frizó este juego, pero venga acá. De compa en la casa. Ya le eché, me está tapando la vaina, mejor ponerlo para acá. Ahí mejor. ¿Qué lo que, qué lo que? Ve empezando frizado. Vamos a esperar un par de segundos más entonces lo vamos a quitar. Hey, de Santiago, you know me. Ángel Mato, papá, ese bengalese, papá. Eso me pasó hoy como 5 veces. Dice Cristino González, papá. ¡Ey, Mellito! Dime lo que es, mi pana. Y Andre, brother, pero... Va a tener que salir del juego, aunque pierda. Ya, empezar otro juego, porque imagínense. ¿Qué vamos a hacer? ¿Qué vamos a hacer?
Hey everyone, Dan Plesac here, and welcome to the show.
Señores, tenemos el chat ahí en la pantalla, porque no se me borró el chat del OBS, se me borró, entonces estamos buscando la forma de setearlo otra vez. Pero nada de nada. Ahí me está viendo mi bro, eso está bien, mi bro, que me está viendo ahí. Ángel Matos, que lo que. Mellito, mi pana full, el Mellito. El hombre de Brooklyn se llama Mellito. A ver si bateo, señora. Vamos a ver si bateo. Vamos a ver. Vamos a ver si bateamos. A veces no estoy yo que no bateo nada. El domingo jugué demasiados juegos para conseguir a Mike Trout. Y fue un lío. ¿Cómo Kevin Guzmán? ¿Qué pasó ahí, Kevin Guzmán? Se va a derribar ya de una vez. Ya. No quieren que yo juegue. Ah, pero es Mike Trout que está bateando ahora. Oh. Línea de Mike Trout, compadre. Comenzamos con Mike Trout de una vez. ¿Qué es lo que es?
Juan Soto to the plate now. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And a
Vamos al
fastball
flow.
off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. On the move is Trout from first.
Vámonos, Mike Trout, se roba la segunda, compadre.
Close as he's in there with a stolen base. So a man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Espérate que falta una luz de la de atrás que no aprendí. Ahí se ve más ahora, sí. Tenemos un chisma ahí.
Sale gets the sign. Here it comes. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And he
Ya le di un
get out of
debut.
the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. First pitch on its way. Mickey Mantle is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. So now here is Reggie Jackson looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First pitch on the way. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Betts has a read on it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes
Out home.
third as this should get him on the
Velo ahí, papá, pero venga acá. Con el brazo de Mookie Betts, no, papá. ¿Qué fue? Eso fue out, papi, casado.
So stepping in is Babe Ruth, as it'll be 5, 6, and 6.
Se fue Ribay.
Due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch of the AB on its way. Fouled off.
Vamos al flow.
Hit hard on the ground to first. On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. Next, it'll be Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
The 0-2 home. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Vamos allá.
The next 0-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. And up steps Salvador Perez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1.
Hardcore en la casa.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit to third.
Vamos, Hardcore. Me trajo suerte, Hardcore. Se le fue la bola, compadre.
Right under his glove.
Vamos allá.
Runner at first following the error. And set to go as the third baseman, Freddie Freeman. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That change
Wow, brother.
is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Swung on
My
and
God.
missed, and that's the final out of the
Pero
inning.
venga acá, ¿qué? Fallando esa bola. ¿Y qué es lo que pasa?
Bottom of the inning now, and digging in now at the plate will be Craig Biggio.
The second baseman.
Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Dígame, profe. Y
That was a
el
nasty pitch right there.
control, ¿pudo arreglarlo?
That ball, you could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Sail into the windup. Here's the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And another foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Look
Count,
out. That one
2-2.
almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
I love these grinder at bats right here. Kind of a la Wade Boggs in the early 80s, where he would just foul off strikes that he didn't want to hit and wait for that pitch he was certainly sitting on and drive it off the monster.
At the plate, number 18, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground
Counts
into a
1-0.
double play.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one.
Ball.
2-0 now.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take
2
on a
balls,
terrific
1
pitch.
strike.
2 balls and a strike now. Count even to the kid.
2-2
2
to
balls and 2 strikes to Carter.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known
Count
sinker
4.
baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
He's running, and he fouls this one off. He takes
Vamos
strike
allá,
3
hombre.
called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fran Reyes swings
0-1's
and
the
misses
count.
there, so he's down 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you
0-2.
do not want to fall behind one.
He's safe.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Runner's on his way to third. A swing and a miss.
Vamos allá, hombre.
New inning set to get underway, and that means the pitcher hits next. Enter Chris Sale. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in. And
Mira,
he's
el
gonna
pitcher
get
dio
to
un doble.
second now with nobody out. At the plate now, Joe Morgan. Driven to right field and deep. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
Vamos, throw.
So now into the box is Mike Trout, a base hit in his first trip, as he looks at a
0-1.
fastball that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's
0-2 is the
0-2.
count.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more
Mike
off-speed
Trout,
stuff.
de 2-2, vamos allá.
Sec now as that ball finds its
No hemos
way
dado
into the
jonrón, pero
outfield,
llevamos de
base hit,
2-2 con
and
Mike
they're gonna
Trout.
take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Here now is Juan Soto, and he puts it on the ground to second. One
He's up.
there, on to first as they
Mr.
get the
Span
double.
en la casa, papá.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Mike Schmidt, and they could use a spark from him here.
The third baseman.
As Sale will get the
0-1's
upper
the
hand to
count.
start the at-bat here at strike 1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses.
No
Not
balls,
very
2
many
strikes.
confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of
Mr.
ugly
Span en la
outs for this team
casa
right
con los
now.
Throw
taquitos,
to
que hubo.
first is in time for the first out.
Batting none.
So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom.
Vamos, hombre.
And there are 2 away now. So it's back to the top of the order now, and in the bat is Trey Turner. Swung on and missed for the
0-1.
first strike.
Dígame, González, Cristino González. ¿Cómo lo conseguí?
Oh, and it looks like a
I
visit
got
to
the
the
count.
video.
Ganando los 30 juegos
After that hack, it's 0-2 now.
de esta temporada.
Focus on the offense and how big-
We'll have to press
Lo conseguí en
pause.
una semana, ya tú sabes, metiendo mano ahí.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mookie Betts, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now he
Esta ha
gets
sido la
on
vez que yo he
top of
ganado
one here
esos
and
30
chops
juegos
it
más
foul
rápido.
right at home plate. Ground ball left side, defense set up perfectly. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in next, Babe Ruth.
Se la cacha de
He's 0 for
momento
1
ahora,
after
Mike
grounding
Trout.
out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Oh, Mike Trout.
Swung on and chopped up the middle. Turner has it on to first.
Ya,
and
pero este
that
tipo
is
yo no sé
2
cómo yo no le he
quick
dado
outs
esos
to start
tablazos
the
para allá.
4th. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. On the screws to shortstop, but caught. Digging in will be Mickey Mantle. He dropped a sacrifice bunt in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, that was amazing. Kind of completely caught us off guard up here in the booth. Don't expect the same thing. We pay this guy big dollars to drive the ball in the gap. Look for him to swing the bat right here.
A ball and a strike now.
Ball
2-1. And a Swing and a miss. Does that
2
look
balls,
like
2
self-defense
strikes.
there? It's 2-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it
Vamos
anytime
allá.
he wants for a strike.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Reggie Jackson
0-1's the
will
count.
stand in for a 2nd time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in
count,
control.
0-2.
0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Reggie
0-1.
Jackson becomes out number 2 this inning.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was
No balls,
ugly.
2 strikes.
Behind 0-2 now. And
Vamos,
he
Flo.
struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Salvador Perez. And a strike called at the knees,
0-1's the
0-1.
count.
Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Carter goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Next to stand in is Freddie Freeman, struck out in his 1st at-bat. And that misses for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
1 and
He's
1.
got a good feel for his off-speed pitches 2nd time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Freddie Freeman becomes the 2nd out here in inning number 5. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This pitch is popped up. Turner is there, and the side is retired. So now to the plate, number 18. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The first baseman.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. 1 away. Next, it'll be Gary Carter. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his...
That hit him.
And
He's got
meanwhile,
first.
this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
Vamos al flow.
So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And here's Fernando Reyes stepping in. And he throws the
0-1.
fastball by him here. 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
And he
Vamos
struck him
allá.
out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. So the next to bat will be Mike Schmidt, grounded out in his last at bat.
Ey, ¿qué pasó ahí, papá?
Carter is off at first with 2 away. Hit in the
Velo
air out to
ahí.
center field.
Codito la
Trout has a
pámpara,
lead on
papá.
And he's got it for
Yo
the
puedo
final
poncharme
out
con
of the
codito y de
frame.
todo, pero yo no lo saco de ahí, no. Hasta ahora es bueno.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Joe Morgan flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Up next, Mike Trout. He's a diamond-level player, widely recognized for his blazing speed on the base paths. First pitch
0-1's the
fastball
count.
swung on and missed. 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this
Ya lo
lineup
que.
has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Nasty breaking
Ya lo
ball
me
swung on
ponchaste,
in the
bro,
dirt.
mano.
And he makes the throw to first.
Yo lo que pedí un
Trout is
jonrón
retired, two
contra
down now. So here is Juan Soto, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. No balls and a strike to count. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out.
Venezuela en la
Ready to go
casa.
for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob DeGrom. Strike one to start the at-bat. Drilled right back up the middle.
Mira, dio
It's dirty,
ahí.
but he can't get there, and it's into center field. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. Now a double play ball here as this is
Vamos
on
allá.
the third. On to first, and
Doble
they get the
matanza,
double
papá.
play.
¿Qué fue?
So base is empty now after the double play. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Out in front of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ay, se empató. Ay, it is. It is gone. El David de cuadrangular. El David de ponche será.
Reggie Jackson. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat. Here it's strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Behind 0-2 now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And that ends the inning.
Vamos al flow.
7th inning ready to roll. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. This will chase one up around
Contra,
the
pero ven
letters.
acá.
Strike one.
Le estoy
Hey, it's
tirando a todo
always
yo.
key getting early strikes in the count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Vamos allá, eso es hit de
Base
Mookie
hit
B.
to right. And
Eso es
this will
doble
get
de
all the
Mookie
way to
B.
the wall now. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Standing in now, Babe Ruth. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No hits to this point. Now the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs
No,
light up your
brother.
eyes, and you can occasionally do
¿Qué
damage
pasó,
with them, but
Beirut,
he wasn't able
brother?
to catch up with that one.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with one away.
Ay, Dios mío,
There's a
¿qué?
late swing and a miss, strike two.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major
¿Qué es lo que yo
bullet
estoy
that time.
haciendo, Dios
Two
mío?
away. Next to hit, Salvador Perez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Jackson will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Last half of the 7th here, and digging in now at the plate will be Craig Biggio.
The second baseman, Craig.
That's a
Tough
ball.
one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. Fouled off.
Este juego está 1-1, papá.
Sales ready. 1-1 on its way. And that change.
Y yo sin tener a nadie calentando. ¿Qué es esto?
2 strikes.
Vamos al flow. Denle like. Compártanlo.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now
First offering.
number 18.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Late decision
I
to
got the
swing
count.
that
0
time,
and
and
2.
as a result, it's 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through. The inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Carter.
Fly ball.
Vamos
right
allá.
down the line and left. Betts has a read on it.
Eso es out. Sí, como uno de película. Pastelito Bulldog, donde quiera que se encuentre vendiendo pastelito. Pastelito Bulldog, el mejor pastelito del mundo. Sí, como uno de película. Pastelito de carne de red, de chivo, de vaca, de galargato, de culebra, de sapo, de tiburón. Tenemos pastelito también. ¿Qué fue? ¿Qué es lo que?
Freddie Freeman.
The third baseman.
Now a change
¿Qué
of
fue?
emphasis here to begin the 8th. It's 1-0.
Vamos, 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 que estamos en el octavo. Vamos.
That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed.
count.
1-2
1 and 2.
now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready.
Vamos allá.
And this is gonna
Vamos
be
al
through
flow.
into center field for a base
Ahí,
hit as
ahí,
the
ahí,
leadoff
ya.
man's aboard in the 8th. David Ortiz come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
David.
Va a cambiar el pitch el hombre, va a cambiar el pitch.
First delivery to him. Taken high and deep to right.
Ay, Big Papi, Big Papi, dígale que esa pelota.
Pelota.
Adiós, pelota. Pase buena, dice el meloso de los Latin Tigers. Esa pelota se fue de cuadrangular. Ay, ay, ay. Vamos allá, vamos allá.
Stepping in
Ay,
now,
ay,
Joe
ay.
Morgan. He swings and hits it foul off to the
Vamos,
right and out of
Codito,
play.
vamos.
He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he fouls this one off.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
And it's fouled away. Base is empty here with nobody out. Stays
Diantre,
alive, still
adelantado.
0-2.
Ay, 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 ay.
Again, another foul ball. Fouled away.
Diantre, bro, de la vi lejos esa bola.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to.
Vamos allá, Codito, que tú eres mío. Esa pelota. Adiós, pelota. Back to back, baby. Vamos, Codito, que tú eres mejor de mi equipo, Codito, papi. Esa pelota cayó en el monumento de Santiago. Vamos para Instagram, baby. Let's go. Bueno, Maestro, falta tú nada más. Vamos, Maestro. Maestro, la gente está buceando. Maestro. Ya lo le cambió el pitch, qué abusador. Ay, píchala para acá, más para acá, hombre.
He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. The 1-1.
Vamos al flow.
3 runs already home here.
No le quieren pichar a Maestrao. Ay.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change.
Diantre, bro, de esa era.
It's nearly impossible to hit.
Popped him up.
Bueno, por lo menos no me ponchó.
Turner is there. And that's the first out of the inning. And now here is
Peligro, Juan Soto, peligro.
As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Juan Soto is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. To the plate now, Babe Ruth, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Popped up. Carter shading to his right. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Alex Reyes is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
No, aquí en Griffin no. Andamos atrás de él, poco a poco. Falta mucho bounce, eso es un lío.
So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he'll pull into second with one away. Trevor Story will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. As the first pitch to him, a sinker in the dirt for ball 1. Story is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of the ticket.
Vamos al
Just
flow.
to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Trevor Story goes down for out number 2 in the bottom
Vamos allá.
half. Throw to first in time, and you got...
Vamos al flow. Último inning, estamos ganando 4-1.
Alex Reyes enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch. the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Now here's the first offering. Salvador Perez is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Freddie Freeman stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And it's fouled away. Fouled off.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Another one sent foul. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, so a good pitch there. Digging in, the switch hitter, Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. 0-1 the count. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Swing and
Vamos,
a miss, and
Flo,
that'll get a
now.
groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The batter, the right fielder,
Fouled away.
Reggie
Here
Jackson.
comes the 0-1. Right over the
No
top
ball,
with
2
that
strikes.
curveball, and it's 0-2. Swung on, and
Dos
he went
out,
fishing
papá.
in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Jackson is retired, 2 down now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Craig Biggio. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. 1 ball,
Count
no
1-0.
strikes the count. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Into the box now, number 18. Line to the right side. And that's in there, base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it. Gregory Soto takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Off
1 ball,
the plate,
1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Ball, that's outside.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
And he
Vamos
strikes it
allá.
out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. New York.
Vamos a dar otro más. Uno más, ¿qué hora es? 11:42. Como yo estoy, me gana cualquiera. No estoy bateando en nada.
Coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between New York and Los Angeles.
Cualquiera me gana a mí como yo estoy ahora mismo. Soy loco por dar un jonrón con Maestro. Maestro. La carta más caliente ahora mismo. Maestro, vale 1 millón.
And now, Joe Morgan. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For New York, the second baseman, Joe.
Vamos, jonrón con codito abriendo. Vamos.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Late that time.
Vamos al flow.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
And he fouls this one off.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Count is 1-2 now. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. And there's one down now. Now one down.
Maestro.
Down with the bases empty and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take. There. One out, nobody on. Runs
Diablo,
outside,
300
so it
estoy
goes
bateando
to
yo con
2-0
él.
now. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And
Ya
he
le me
will
cogí
make
el
the
agua,
play out there, and there are 2 away now. 2 down, no one on base, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2.
Ball, that's in.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play. Ready now is Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Los Angeles, the second baseman,
Infield in the overshift
Marcus.
here. Now the pitch.
Semien.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And a change
2
up
balls,
here,
1
but that's
strike,
taken
the
low
count.
in the dirt for a ball. On a swing to forget there, it's
2-2
back
count.
even at 2-2.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box. I know you got a few to play
Batting
with.
second,
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Marcus Semien is retired for the first
Mantle.
out here in the bottom half of the first. Mickey Mantle comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Fouled off.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Medio here en the middle,
Batting
Up
first.
next is Fernando Tatis Jr. And he's a bit
0-1's the
tardy
count.
there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
Hey,
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
I got the count.
This is a
0 and
tough
2.
guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Mantle stands at first with 1 out. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
2 out with the man at first. Checks his swing
The count,
here, but he does
2-1.
so in time.
Mira quién llegó ahí. Yo me llamo.
Ball and right.
Yo me llamo.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Breaking ball.
Vamos
swung
allá.
in the dirt. And the throw to
Got
first ends the inning.
Sí, como no de película, acaba de llegar G1 en la casa, el hombre que rompe esa pelota en 1000 pedazos.
And now with the
G1.
box, Mookie Betts.
Los juegos míos son los más
Gonna start
bacanos,
in the
0-0
top of the
se dan.
second. Fouled away.
Estoy yo que no bateo, el dedo me duele a mí. Diablo.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Mira eso. Oh, wow.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul
Oh,
territory
wow.
for the first out.
My boy G1, baby. You know.
No one on with 1
Va un
down.
jonrón a nombre de
And
G1,
here
hombre, mano.
comes the babe.
Así no. ¡Ay, se le fue la bola!
And, oh, it comes up on him there as it kicks off
Acabo
the
de llegar
glove.
G1, señor, y me dio la suerte. Vamos, Tati, vamos.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
A nombre de G1, rompe esa bola.
And falls behind 0-1. And here's
Ay,
a
no.
foul tip into the catcher's
Diablo,
glove.
me va a ponchar.
Moves it to 0-2 now.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is
1-1.
probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
To 1-2 now.
Ay, ay.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Me va a ponchar ahí. Ya, lo estoy tirando atrasado. ¿Y qué?
Good bite to that
Esa reitica, 98. Pero van acá, digo un 5 fue.
And stepping in, Salvador Perez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Ese Tati no batea. Diablo, ese Tati es jodón.
Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up?
Vamos allá. Diablo, la llevó.
Up. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Last
Mucha gente
half
se
of the
queja del
second
swing de
set to
Tati.
go. And up next, the former World Series hero Salvador Perez. And this one's
Ball
not
1, no
close.
strike.
It's in the dirt for ball 1. And he'll try to check
1-1.
his swing here, but he'll have no such luck.
Pero cuando
It's
Tati
strike
le
one.
da bien.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
1 ball, 2
This is why
strikes.
you pick
Ganaron las
the
Águilas.
mission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
And he fouls this one off.
De compa en la casa.
Another 1-2 delivery.
Two balls.
That's the
2
heavy
strikes.
sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no
Ey, ey.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Trout
Vamos allá.
is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Digging in
Oh, no
next,
power.
Aaron Judge.
A veces le da bien, sí. A veces, no siempre. De compa gaming en la
The first
casa.
pitch. And a check swing here, but he
0-1's the
clearly
count.
went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough.
Ay,
There's a swing and
santísimo.
a drive,
Oh my God.
Just gonna sit back and watch that one
La
fly.
semana,
No
brother.
doubt, home run.
Ay, 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 ese muerto de que sacándola, George.
Here now is Rafael Devers.
The third baseman.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
El muerto de Yuan es este que está bateando. Es Rafael ese, Rafael Debe.
Fouled
Ese
off.
muerto.
Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and this
Ay,
is
lo
swung on
ponchamos
and
a
missed.
Rafael
4
Debe.
strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting eighth.
Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle.
Castle.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Fouled away.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But
Ah,
he
pero
might
no se quiere
spin away if
ponchar,
he
eh.
starts looking for it in there.
Now check swing.
Vamos
but
allá.
that's in there for... Leading off the inning, it'll be Freddie Freeman as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. And that swung on and missed for
¿Qué es lo
strike
que yo
1.
estoy viendo,
I love
señor?
everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command, and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more.
Toma ahí, hombre,
Back up
vamos
the
al
middle.
flow.
And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Batting ninth.
At the plate, Nolan Ryan, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 1-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding his zone.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Vamos,
Back to the
codito.
top of the order now, and Joe Morgan strides up to the plate. As with one away,
No.
he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Tucker waits on it.
Ya le
and
dos
that's
out,
the
brother.
second out of the inning. Into the box, Mike Trout flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. And that misses 2-1.
No.
In the dirt, and now let's see, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now, 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And
Vámonos
that'll get
ya,
down for a
maestro.
base hit. And that
Ahí.
runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Now batting. The right fielder.
Juan Soto to the plate now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. And the
Yeah.
inning will end as they're unable to cash in. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the pitcher, Dustin May. Now here's the first offering. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. on. He just ramps up and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Well, that's a surprising late swing on a heater, middle cut right there. In a fastball count, he's going to have to turn it up a notch.
Now a reaching
Ay, ay, ay,
grab
qué
as he
jugada
makes
de
the play
Maestro
and
allá
loses
atrás.
his balance all at once.
Maestro.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Marcus Semien. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Maestro.
That's inside. 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
That's inside.
Ball 3 as the sinker misses just off the black that time. Oh, and he
Hey,
leaves the
diantre.
fastball up there, mistaken location.
Diantre,
he
man.
is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is
Bueno.
sent over the wall, a home run.
Estamos feos este juego.
That brings up Mickey Mantle.
Now batting, center fielder, Mickey.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 1 for 1 with a single so far. On a line, that's a base hit.
Now batting,
At the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. As he'll take a look at a curveball that drops in there on the outer half. It's strike 1. Hit hard to short. He's got it.
Vamos allá.
At the bag. Relay to first in time, and just like that. All set for the start of the 4th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mookie Betts. First pitch coming. Here it is. As he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's the first out. Now to the plate, here is Babe Ruth. He collected a base hit his first time up. Chasing after it is Tucker. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next up, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Two out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Perez recovers, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
And that misses 1-1.
1-1.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Got him to go down swinging there. Kyle Tucker is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Salvador Perez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Nope,
and
that's
there's
a ball.
ball 1. Bases are empty.
1 ball, 1
man
strike.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Hit in the air down the right field line. In there, a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he's well in front of the curveball that comes up empty there for strike one. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouled off. Perez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Rafael Devers the next to bat, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes sir, it's strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch.
Ball 2.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
A little bouncer. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out. Now it'll be Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That finds the zone, a called strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Fielded cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 down, no one aboard, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Here's another 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. So here now's the pitcher. Nolan Ryan struck out in his last trip to the plate. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
Oh man, was that a hack? He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
2 strikes.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Último partido aquí en Seattle.
Ryan Mountcastle comes into this at bat.
Me levanté tempranísimo.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
High in the air down the right field line. Soto is over near
Vamos,
the
Juan
stands as he
Soto,
makes the catch for
anímate,
the first
papá.
down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Dustin May. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A bouncer up the middle, scooped up. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Now at the plate here is Marcus Semien. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
And he's got
Vamos,
himself another one
Flo.
as he picks. Now at the plate is Joe Morgan. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The second baseman.
And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your money makers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Simeon's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So next to bat will be Mike Trout. He's 1 for 2 in this one. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And there's out number 2. Next up is Juan Soto. He grounded out last time up. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
The 1-1 home. Misses. Ball 2.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mickey Mantle. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Foul tip held on to behind the plate at strike 2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Popped him up. Freeman.
Cayó el primero de la entrada. Vamos al flow, vamos al flow.
Next to hit is Fernando Tatis Jr. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Looking up is the right fielder. And a scaling attempt to the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. In now, Kyle Tucker.
The left fielder, number 30, Kyle.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
The count is
Man,
1
the
and
pitcher
2.
let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
The windup and the 0-1.
Vamos allá, vamos allá, vamos allá, vamos allá.
And yet another
Dímelo, Javi.
here. His 11th of the ball game, and this
Aquí que no estoy
one ends the
bateando
inning.
nada, Javi. Nada estoy bateando yo. Se me fue el flow de batear.
New inning set to get underway.
Una porquería de
That'll
piche me está
bring up
pichando.
the
Ve para allá, ve.
outfielder, Mookie Betts.
The left fielder.
And he fouls this one off.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Ball,
Ball
that's
1.
out.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
2-1 now to
That's inside.
Mookie.
Me está pichando incómodo, sí, pero hay diantre.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
Dale en la mano, ve, le cae.
Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Now to the plate, Babe Ruth flew out last time up. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Bases are empty, one man out. Tucker.
Mira, la cogió. Diale. La semana, no.
So next to hit is Fernando Tatis Jr. He went down on strikes in his last at bat. And a ball 1-0.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan.
F.
Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away.
Esta porquería de piche, me está pichando incómodo, que piche por ahí medio, que me la puso. Que me ponga un globito ahí, mano. Sí. Diablo. Increíble, cabrón.
And next to bat will be the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron.
A little party there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch.
2 strikes.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Ball.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2
1
strikes.
Ball. 2 strikes.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Trae contado, vamos allá.
Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Betts will range to his left.
El juego de Licey, Javi. ¿Cómo terminó el juego de Licey, Javi? Dime. Dame la luz, Javi.
It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 2 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition
Count
there.
is 2-1.
2-1 to count. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. And up steps Salvador Perez. He bounced out last time.
Vamos a ponerle un strike, vamos a ver.
Here's the first pitch.
Diale, de una vez trae.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Behind 0-2.
Cuérdame de mí cuando uno no batea, brother.
He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So next up will be ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And he punches out another one, make it
Increíble
9
esta
for the
vaina,
ball
man.
game. David Ortiz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
David Ortiz.
First pitch on the way. Ranging
La va a
back is
coger también,
Tucker,
pero venga
around
acá.
first, digging for 2. He hit the corner and
Ya lo me
tries for
agarró a.
third. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that,
Quédate en segunda, Palomo.
Gregory Soto is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Stepping in now, Dustin May.
Leading off for the Angels.
Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Reined in.
He's
on
out.
to first, and there were 2 down. At the plate now is Mickey Mantle. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets in my...
Vamos, batir el último inning, señores. Nos vemos. Último inning.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. No balls.
Diablo,
and 1
llegó
strike.
Whis. Ay, 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 yo que me voy ahí ya.
He's not fatigued
Ay, 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 ay. Yo no estoy bateando nada, Whis. Nada, nada.
whatsoever.
Ay, ay,
Still
ay.
in the mid to high
Ve 3-0, me están ganando.
These guys gotta stay on the attack if
No
they're
estoy
gonna
bateando nada.
And he fouls this one off.
Whis, Enrique. Mira, 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 mira.
Tucker is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first.
Desde el domingo, tengo videíto, me duele, Whis.
And
Me
that'll
duele el
bring
videíto
Mike
todavía. Mira,
Trout
Mike
to the
Trout.
dish.
De
He was
3-1.
retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got
Estoy loco por dar un
burn
jonrón
wheels
con
down
Mike
the
Trout.
first base line.
Mira, 308 bateando, pero bueno, estamos bien, pero
I don't
no
think
estoy
he
dando jonrones, ¿no?
himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
No le están pichando
He
tampoco.
couldn't help himself.
Cuando no es que lo pasan, no le pichan bien nada. Ve, 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 ve.
So double digits now, 10
No, hombre,
strikeouts
esto
for
está
him
de
thus far.
carajo, brother.
Here now is Juan Soto. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not
Ve, la
gonna
cogió.
stay fair. And he will make the catch, ranging backward as he just
Hey, diale, ni
glove
así.
up and hauls it in for the final out of the ball game. 3-0.
Muchacho, uy, desbaratado, desbaratado. Mira, mira, mira eso. Desbaratadísimo. El último va a jugar porque tú estás ahí. Va a jugar el último porque tú estás ahí, Wish. En un jonrón de diablo. La semana y Kevin goza conmigo. Kevin está gozando. Tin, tin, tiririn, tin, 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 tin. Kelvin está gozando. Kevin Guzmán está gozando. Kelvin está gozando. Kelvin. Kevin está gozando. Kevin. Kelvin está gozando. Kevin está gozando. Está gozando Kevin Guzmán. Está gozando Kevin Guzmán. Tan. Ahora me no voy a batear con esta neblina que hay en el play. Ay, mi madre. Uy, hay neblina en el play. Ay. Kevin Guzmán está aquí, señores. Kevin. ¿Cómo que dice la vaina? Así, Kevin Guzmán. Bueno, porque Wiz está ahí, Wiz está tranquilito. Seguro Wiz no tiene nada que hacer y ahora va a ver este partidito. Pero trata de hacer algo porque tú no estás bateando nada. Si va no está bateando
And now,
nada.
Joe Morgan.
Vamos, codito,
He'll
porque no
get us
estamos
started in
bateando
this
en
one
nada,
under the lights. Here's the first pitch.
Joe Morgan.
Codito.
First
Vamos.
pitch, 7 o'clock.
Eso es, que tú estás relax ahí para verme un chin este juego antes de yo acostarme. Ve, llegó Wiz y de una vez bateando, pero de frente. Ay. Bienvenidos sean todos ustedes a otro. Ya no me olvidó más. Mira, Maestrao ahí, Maestrao.
So bases
Algo
loaded
por la
with one
patria.
gone, and that brings up Mike Trout.
Porque él no batea solo, es que batea ahí. Velo, mira, qué bestia. Mira. Mira, cómo se le ven los músculos. Dale un jonrón ahí para ver si es verdad, ¿qué es lo que? Maestrao parece que no
First
comió,
pitch of
fue.
the AB on its way.
Diantre, brother, esa era. No comió.
The windup and the 0-1.
Ave María.
Trout is one of the few true
Ay, mala
superstar
desesperación
hitters
que
in the
otra
game.
cosa.
You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a
Velo
major
ahí.
league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about
Bye-bye.
every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort.
Se
this guy
frizó el
has put
juego.
into
Esto
honing
faltaba
his
ya,
craft
¿ves?
to become
Frizado.
one of the great hitters in our
Esto
sport.
lo último. Véanlo ahí, se frizó. Eso nada más me pasa a mí. Ve, gané sin jugar. Sin jugar. Espérate, que hay que jugar. No se vayan, no se vayan. Hay 500 gente conectada. No se vayan, vengo ahora. Vamos al flow, vamos al flow. Ah, no, no se fueron. No se fueron los muchachos. Vamos a reírnos un chin ahora, porque es que yo no estoy bateando. ¿Cuál es el flow? Luis Enrique está ahí, papá, no pase vergüenza. Ponte a batear, aunque te duele el dedo. Eso no es nada, batea. Oh, Dios mío, ¿qué pasó con Luis? Luis Enrique está viendo ahí, papá. Ese muchacho se quedó ahí domingo hasta que tú sacaste ese hombre. Se quedó ahí apoyándote todo el tiempo. Luis Enrique es el padrino. El padrino, el padrino. Se fue el rival. Bienvenido, Luis Enrique. Oh, Wiz, también de lo que estábamos hablando, Wiz, después una luna vaina. Tienes que comprarte el cablecito, Wiz, oíste, Wiz. El cable que va conectado, tú sabes. La cámara para que no se descargue la cámara, tú sabes. You know what I'm saying. Llegó Vaya Sport. Vaya, estoy en Discord. Si tú quieres entrar para acá, estoy en Discord, vaya. Si tú quieres, tengo el Discord ahí abierto. Déjame ver, espérate. Sí, estoy ahí. Estoy ahí, vaya, si tú quieres entrar después. Es de la cámara, ajá, que tiene como una baterita chiquita. Para que la cámara no se apague nunca. Ajá. Y el vaina para agarrar la camarita también. No sé cuál tú vas a comprar, pero yo compré unos heavy ahí. Un tubito, yo compré como un tubo. Que está... Ve cómo se desenfoca esa vaina. Eso es lo que me gusta, uy, de esta vaina. Ve qué es lo que deja ver. Ok, mira.
So here is Cedric Mullins, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder. Number 31.
Vamos al flow. No me veo más bacano, güey. Yo después voy a comprar otra vaina más fuerte. La luz que yo tengo atrás, esa luz que se ve ahí atrás. Si yo tuviera como más vaina, me veo más duro todavía, más bacano. Y otra cosa que me pasó ahí, Wish, no, hombre, así no. La luz que yo tengo aquí de gato, la luz grande, no puedo configurarla con el celular ni por diantre. Quiero coger la señal del internet. Que yo la pongo más clara también. No puedo ponerla más clara, está manual ahí, no puedo hacer nada. No sé qué es lo que yo he punchado todo, Wish. Ah, pero felicidades, papá. Pero yo te... Ay, Dios mío. Yo te felicito, papá. Espérate, tengo que ponerlo en pausa. Espérate, diablo. Un aplauso para Wish. Estoy fallando. Tengo que buscar una vaina para aplaudir en el OBS. Una vaina, un efecto un efecto de aplauso. Wish Enrique compró una cámara bacana. Está subiendo de nivel. 4K. Cibaño 07 está haciendo la inspiración. Sí, cuando Cibaño 07 pidió el Play 5, Luis Enrique hizo así, brrr, y lo pidió también. Ahora está poniendo carta calidad. Vamos allá, vamos al flow. Es lo mío personal. Al monte, en la casa, Silverio. Ahí está, Wish, muerto de la risa, señores. Señores, vea, lo voy a decir una vaina, vea, yo estaba como, ya los ojitos se me estaban cayendo así, durmiéndome. Ahí llegó Vallaguén, que siempre me despierta, pero llegó Wish, ahí me hice yo decir como que, para estar un out, para Wish, hice, para yo irme de aquí, llegó Wish y me quedé. Wish, si tú ves que yo me veo así como yo me veo, que me veo ahí mismo, ve, la camarita mía, si ya hablo, yo pudiera enseñártela. La camarita está lejos para allá arriba que yo la tengo, güey, pero por el lente. Déjame ver una vaina para ver, tú verás. Déjame ver qué es lo que tú verás. Está lejos la cámara, tú verás. Déjame, pum. Déjame ver si se ve ahí, tú verás. Yo tengo la cámara para allá arribota, Wish, mira, a ver. Mírala ahí, no sé si se ve. Allá arriba, a ver. Y ve, y como me enfoca ahí mismo. Eso es por el lente, ve. Por el lente que me veo más. El lente me hace ver así más ahí mimito. Ya tú sabes. Una vaina loca esa vaina del lente. Lejos, sí, lejos. Ahí está, vaya ya. Ya. Ahí vaya, entra aquí de una vez, vaya, como si le estuvieran haciendo coquilla bajo los brazos. Pues, este es el final del mundo. Yo no he visto una cosa igual. Vaya puede estar enojado y nada más tiene que entrar para acá. Vaya, no he podido dar un jonrón con Maestro todavía. No me le están pichando. Vaya, pues yo estoy bateando 300 con Maestro. Vaya, increíble esa vaina. Déjame subir esta silla porque ella se baja, la más baja. Ahora sí, estamos más alto ahí. Vamos, Codito, que ahí están la gente bien, no te ponte a batear. Si no te siento, Codito, vamos.
Here's the pitch. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Mira, vete dando esos rolincitos ahí.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now into the box, Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike.
Ay, hostia, tío, joder, tío. Ah, pues está hablando. Ay, mira Maestro ahí, vaya.
First offering.
Vaya, a ver, no le pichan, vaya. A Maestro.
1-0.
Ay. Afuera toda la bola y vaina y pegar. Yo no estoy bateando tampoco, pero cónchale. Póngala ahí, hombre. Un flycito ahí para yo batear, hermano.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game.
Ve, nada más doy línea y gigo, Maestro, ve para allá, ve. Ve, pero no dejo jonrón todavía. Muchos hits he dado con él.
Here now is Juan Soto, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Juan Soto sí está peligroso, no se le puede pichar mucho a su Juan Soto.
And he chased it in the dirt.
Me agarró en primera. Ay.
More of an adventure than he probably should have. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. And it's grounded just foul down the line. From the belt, the pitch, and this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So now here is Babe Ruth looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
Pero ni con Babe Ruth yo bateando, vaya. Un hombre que yo mato.
Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out.
Ya le, brother, yo no puedo así.
Second inning set to go, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next.
The first baseman,
Now here's the first offering.
Castellanos.
There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Perez corrals it, and he makes the throw to first.
La vaina es que Pujol no da la para, nada. A Pujol lo pusieron la otra vez y nadie le hizo caso.
Now at the plate, Xander
The
Bogaerts.
second baseman, Xander Bogart.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Ruth ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Now to bat, Mark
Pujol como que no
Canha
gustó
on
mucho,
keeping
nada.
this top of the second alive. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been
Pero hasta yo quiero que Ribay
looking for
bate,
something
deja ponérsela para que
As
bate,
this
porque
game
yo no puedo estar
progresses, I
así
don't think he's
tampoco.
gonna wanna miss in that
Velo ahí.
spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early.
else. Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning.
Ah, ya yo sé, vaya, cómo yo puedo hacer un jonrón con Mike Trout, vaya, yo sé cómo. Vamos a jugar un vaina tú y yo, un friendly, y tú me la pones mitad a mitad y para yo dar jonrón. Ahí sí vaya, vamos. Y ahí sí, para dar un jonrón con maestro.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Un fly.
Ready on one
El
and
diablo,
two.
que tigueraje.
And there's
Diablo,
one
coño,
away.
diablo. Ya apago toda esta vaina, yo no estoy bateando nada.
Stepping up is Salvador Perez.
Lo voy a dejar que piche un strike solo ahí. No puedo
Infield
así,
in the
no.
overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ahora tira la bola bien ahí.
Bottom of the second here with no score.
En 2 detrás le voy a batear, en dos. Vamos.
Salvador Perez behind in the
Ya,
count,
que me
nothing in
ponche
two.
ahora. Si quiere que me
Perez
ponche
is,
ya.
of course, a highly regarded catcher, and it's really fun to watch him control the game behind the plate, not only with his glove work, but with the arm as well. He's got a cannon, and it's in the head of opposing base runners every night. Certainly a valuable guy to have on your squad.
Velo ahí.
Yeah, he certainly could have a C on his chest. The captain of the infield, controlling the pitching staff, shutting down the running game, soft hands. I can't say enough about this player.
Freddie Freeman is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front.
Vamos a tener que
for strike
retirar de
two.
MLB. Yo, pues
Yeah, Matty, I
esto
need
da
a better
pena.
approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason.
Da pena,
He's
da
gotta be willing
pena
to
esto.
work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up,
Ay,
and get
Jesús.
on for the boys in front of him.
Ay, Jesús.
And he'll hang in here as he
Ni
reaches to
Freeman quiere
foul this
batear,
one
nada,
away.
ni nadie. Yo estoy mal.
Here he comes again.
No, me
1-2.
joda la vida a mí.
Misses, ball
Mira,
two.
mira eso.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
He got him.
Di 2 jonrones ahorita, yo no sé cómo fue.
Time, and it puts an
Di un jonrón con David Ortiz y uno con
So now
Juan
into the
Soto.
box is Garrett Hampson.
No,
As
con
we are
Codito,
all
con
set to
Codito.
begin the third inning in this one. Back to work
Ay,
now
Jesús.
is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is
Los partidos
swung
míos
on
de hoy,
and
vaya,
there's
el que
strike
menos
one.
bate.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body
Ay,
language on
Jesús.
the mound, he's got fastball command and a nice early
El
feel
rival
for
está
a
peor que yo, el rival. Ay,
Now a
Jesús.
swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Trey Turner
Ve.
stands in as he checks his swing here for strike
Da
one.
pena el rival. Tampoco quiere batear. Ve.
Fouled away.
Ahora quiero yo que el rival dé un jonrón también.
Now the pitch.
Fresco me vale.
And he struck
Ve.
him out as well. So the bottom
Ay,
of the
mi
order providing a
madre.
little resistance here. and they are 2 away.
Guay. Que
First
menos
pitch
bate.
on the way.
El que menos bate. Ay.
High
Ve.
fly ball out to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll
Bueno,
bring
una
up
vez
the
yo dormí
pitcher,
con el
Justin
pitcher, el que menos
Verlander.
batea y entonces el pitcher viene a dar el hit, el pitch.
Fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Ya le ve ese pitch y
When
ahí para
you're
otro
featuring
lado.
a mid-90s fastball
Ya,
like this pitcher,
bro.
attack with that pitch, get ahead,
Pero
get the
¿qué es
offense on
esto?
your
Dios
toes.
mío,
That
ayúdame,
opens up the
vaya.
off-speed pitches later in the game.
No estoy bateando ni un coco, vaya.
And this is swung
Hey.
on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Ni Codito quiere
One out,
batear.
bases
Ay,
empty.
Jesús.
Joe Morgan strides up to the plate.
Vamos,
First
Codito,
pitch of the AB
anímame.
now.
Ay.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate.
Ni nada, yo no,
Lots of
no,
swings,
no,
lots
no,
of misses,
no.
a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
And
No,
another foul ball.
no.
Here comes another 0-2. Rolled
Corre,
slowly
corre,
down
corre,
the first
muchacho.
baseline. And he dives, but he
Ya, lo
can't
que
make
como
the
llegó a
play.
voy
It lands
serie,
foul.
mano.
Into the
Ya,
windup,
de
here
verdad
comes the
que
0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt,
fuera de coro,
strike
fuera de
three.
coro. Ya esto me
Torrey
está,
finds it, and he
ya me estoy
makes the
cansando
throw
de
to
MLB,
first.
fuera de
Morgan
coro.
is retired,
¿Por
two
qué
down now.
razones?
The center fielder.
So the bases are empty with 2 gone now.
Cuando llego a
It's gonna
600
be
no
the
paso de ahí.
ever-dangerous Mike
Ahora no
Trout.
quiero llegar, no.
Here's the first offering.
Ahora no puedo llegar yo ni a 400, ven 300 dando yo, señores.
Bottom of inning number 3, nothing,
Ay,
our
Jesús.
score.
Ay,
Swing and a
línea,
liner toward the
entre
gap
dos.
in left center. He
Ve.
leaps, but he
No,
can't
no, no,
get
la
it. It's
maestro
down
nada más
for
da
extra
línea.
bases.
Ay, diantre, yo creía que era un
And he
jonrón.
is in the second with a 2-out
No,
double.
no, pero maestro es una máquina, brother, pero no.
Juan Soto to the plate now.
Diantre,
Soto after the
brother.
first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Comes set, the 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. And the runner's breaking for third, and he fouls this one off. The 0-2. Runner goes for third, and he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So stepping in.
Vaya, le voy a decir una vaina a usted.
Secret
Si vaya está por ahí oyéndome, le voy a decir una vaina, vaya.
Still a big bagel in that hit column.
No te
This is
sientas
where
uno
the
más, vaya, no.
frustration
No
can
te sientas
start
más, vaya,
setting
lo que te
in.
voy a decir, pero le voy a decir una vaina yo a usted.
It's never a good
Usted y yo
feeling
debemos de
when the
renunciar a
guy out there
MLB
on
de
the
show.
mound is completely shutting you down.
Porque usted no pasa de 400.
Back into center field, and that will be their first hit of the
Ay,
contest.
llegó, vaya. Y llegó, vaya.
Plate now, Jordan Groshans. Changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love, you know, Matt, we have
Señores, ustedes están oyendo a vaya, vaya.
12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's
Standing in now, Joe Torrey.
Hay que retirarse, ya yo me estoy cansando de esto, ya de esta agonía.
¿Qué vicio tengo yo? Ninguno, el único vicio mío es jugar esto, ¿no?
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Next to dig in, Nicholas Castellanos. Struck out
Ya
in
voy.
his last trip to the plate. He's set, here it comes.
Y yo me iba a ir cuando ustedes llegan ahí mismo. Llegó, y ya yo iba a cerrar el directo ya.
Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Y yo de fiebroso, dije, déjame dejarlo ahí para ver si yo doy un jonrón con Mike Trout, pero... Y me quedé, después llegaste tú ahí mismo, entonces... Hasta durmiendo me estaba yo aquí. Ay, 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 ay. Es que como te digo, cuando uno está como solo, como que uno está como aburrido, cuando llegan ustedes no se pone como que coge otro flow. Digo, solo no, los muchachos estaban ahí. Ay, ay, no hablé así. Los muchachos estaban ahí, Guzmán. Ay, ay.
You think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming
No, yo
right
no estoy
back
bateando
in.
mucho porque tampoco no me están pichando bueno, a mí no.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hampson is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in will be Babe Ruth, struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked.
¿Qué cuerda da eso cuando tú no bateas, bro? Eso sí es incómodo, mi
This guy
hermano.
loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went.
Toma ahí, por fin. Vamos al flow. Sí, hombre. La pelota se fue de jonrón. La van a buscar allá en el Monumento de Santiago. Mira quién la sacó el viejito, ve. Ve, 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 ve. Beirut.
And that'll bring bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Ay, 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 ay. Ay, ay. Me voy a calentar ese Guzmán.
Strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Next to stand in is Salvador Perez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was
Bueno, estoy
late on
chocando la
that
bola
one.
más ahora.
And we'll see.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll give way
Se
to the
prepara el
third
rival que ahora
baseman,
estamos
Mark
chocando la
Canha.
bola.
In
Ball,
tight with the curveball, backed up on
Espérate,
him a
espérate,
little there,
espérate.
and it's
Estamos
ball
bateando
one.
más. ¿Cómo que chocando la bola? ¿Qué pasó ahí?
That evens it
Oh, oh.
up 1-1.
Qué loco, Vaya Sport llegó, señor.
And he pumps the fastball
The
by
count
him here.
is
1
1
and
and
2
2.
now.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Mark Canha is retired to lead off the 5th.
0-1.
Garrett Hampson will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away.
I
Vamos al
think a
flow,
big
vamos al
reason
flow.
why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like
Yo
every
estoy
one
ganando
of them
1-0.
are
Ahorita
0-2,
tiene el
and
rival
it's just about
y me
every
da
at-bat.
5 carreras.
When that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Stepping in next, Trey Turner will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here.
Parece
Both
este no va a hacer
guys
caso
going
ahora.
down
No,
on
él no me va a hacer
strikes to start
carrera
the
mía
inning.
ahora.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been
Denle like directo, por
economical
favor.
with his pitches.
Compartan esta
And if he
vaina. ¿Qué es lo que?
continues to
¿Qué
go like
fue?
this, the bullpen might get a
Ve,
day off.
ay, velo ahí, ve yo
And he puts
hablando.
a charge
Diablo,
into
cualquiera
this
lo,
one high and deep,
cualquiera lo apaga y
and
mi
you
PlayStation,
can't
brother.
forget about it. This ball is
Diantre,
gone.
manín. Diantre, brother. Por ahí me dio un jonrón ahora. Velo ahí yo mencionándola. No, 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 no. Esto no tiene vaina. No, hombre, no.
As he'll take a look
Qué
at the curveball,
problema,
this is
brother.
wide for ball 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. A ball and a strike.
The count's
Sí,
1-1.
yo
Feel for his
mencionando esa
off-speed
vaina.
pitches, second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
In there at the letters, 1 and 2 now.
1 ball.
He's gone
2
to the
strikes.
well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Fouled off. Here's another 1-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. This guy.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. So now to the plate, Freddie Freeman. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
The third baseman.
And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Got him to go down swinging there. Freddie Freeman is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Justin Verlander
0-1's the count.
stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Now batting.
Next, it'll be Joe Morgan. He went down on strikes last time up. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. Mullins able to track it down.
Le cayó en la
for the
mano.
Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Cedric Mullins.
Number 31.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first
Vaya
pitch.
como que está batiendo huevo ahí.
Into the windup. Here comes
Ey,
the
un
0-1.
revuelto como tiene que ser.
Fouled
Ay,
away.
cómo vaya. Con maíz
And
también
fouls
vaya.
this one off.
Yo no entiendo
And
nada.
it's fouled away.
¿Qué no? Tú compraste todo, tú compraste todo, está hecha de maíz.
And he struck him out. So double digits now.
Pero
10
dulce,
strikeouts
pero son
for him
dulces.
thus far.
Now batting, the shortstop.
First pitch on its way from
Amarga.
Fernando. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame.
Vaya, va a comer torta con,
Con
con huevo.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this
Ya
point.
Lewis me dijo que gane, ahora sí, ya presión.
Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing and there are 2 away
Ey,
now.
señores, vaya, te puse en el gimnasio.
Ready to deliver.
El
Here comes the
problema
first
después.
pitch. Hot shot to third.
Ya, lo que
Oh,
jugada
what
de
a stop
Freeman.
on the slide. He's up with it. The throw. Touché.
Levantate pesa, vallito esa vaina.
Ready now is Mike
Luis debería de...
Trout, who
Uy, métete
doubled
aquí en el
his last time
disco.
up.
Ah, no, que Luis no puede estar
And
hablando.
now the first pitch.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
And
No sabía que era Mike Trout que estaba bateando, le tiré de una vez. Diablo.
So the next to bat will be Juan Soto. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Soto.
First pitch on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy
Ah,
has been
pero-
on top of his game all day. Attacking
Tú lo vas a
the zone,
conseguir ya.
getting ahead of these hitters.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line
So
to
he-
right side.
Diantre,
There to
mira
take
eso,
this
no lo
one is
están
the second
cubriendo.
baseman, and that's out number 2. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Betts.
A ball and no strikes.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Vamos allá, Mookie Betts.
Drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Está bien.
Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
The first baseman, number 3, Babe.
Into the box now, Babe Ruth has a good changeup. Will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Ya les quedó esa bola, bro. Ya.
Mullins finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
For New York, the first baseman.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And he looks at a ball 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Second baseman, Xander.
First pitch of the AB now. Xander Bogaerts stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first.
And he saved him.
Verlander's got it going here, 2 away. So now it's Martin.
Los juegos míos se dan a menos, y que menos bate Ya, yo no confío mucho en ese Camilo ese.
First delivery to him. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. Now Canna smacks one to left. Lots of carry on this one.
Una bola en
And they
el
have
suelo.
taken the lead.
Qué palo me dio. Diablo.
You can call it unfair or just the breaks of the game, but up until this pitch, which was a big mistake, he was throwing at Gem. Now he looks up at the scoreboard and he's trailing. That's
Una bola en
demoralizing.
el suelo,
He's
bro.
got to forget about it quickly.
And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. And that's through for his first base hit
Ey,
in
Ribay
this
está
one.
aquí en el Chávez. Ya le me dio un jonrón y apareció.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Prendió fueguito ahí, creo yo que es ese,
Is in there
Ribay.
for a called strike one.
Velo ahí, sí, sí, puso fueguito.
In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Little chopper back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Not shortstop.
He swings and grounds it to short.
He's got it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Next to hit, Salvador Perez. No hits to this point. And now the first pitch.
Yo creía que era tú.
Center fielder on the run.
No soy yo, sí.
He's got it. A nice play there. Two
Tiene un nombre en
away.
inglés ahí que va como R.
Up next, Freddie Freeman.
Ahí me gana hasta cualquiera, me gana a mí ahora
Multiple
mismo.
tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. Tried to golf
Yeah.
at it, but he missed strike one.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Lifted down the
Estos
line and
bateadores míos
left.
como que están bateando,
And that
están
will
bateando
end
sin
up a foul
fuerza.
ball. The
No
windup
comen,
and the 0-2 pitch.
Mira. Hasta Frema se puesto en contra mía, no batea tampoco.
And they'll try to
I got
bounce
to
a
count 1 and
curveball
2.
on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't get him to offer at that pitch right there, but that big
Mira, mira,
We'll
no,
have
no,
to
no,
press
no.
pause as that
A esos bolones así no le tire, brother.
all set for the start of the inning. And next it'll be a good hitting pitcher, Jacob deGrom.
Va a durar el par de días sin jugar MLB yo. No, menos, tú eres loco. Pues yo me voy a poner loco cuando es.
Jim Thome is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. First pitch on its way from Verlander. As Verlander jumps ahead of
Yo
him.
jugué demasiado juego, fue
one.
domingo, la semana, me filtré jugando esta vaina.
Now a swinging bunt.
Para tener la carta esa de loco.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Fouled away. Shooting
count
for that
is
low
1 and
inside
2.
corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Again, a 1-2. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Cedric Mullins. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This
bueno
ball's
que la
got
saque
plenty
ahí.
of carry to it, and it is out of here.
Está bueno.
At the plate now, Jordan Groshans. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Soto will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. And now here is Joe Torrey, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Now the pitch. He hits it hard on the ground to the
La
left.
dejó ahí.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Nick Castellanos now.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense,
No
fellas?
balls, 2 strikes.
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-World, but boy, when the
Ball,
weather
that's it.
starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability.
Threw it right past him.
quisiera yo remontar, que no, que como trabajé temprano y vaina, cuando yo me levanto temprano así, llego aquí, ya tú sabes, como con, qué sé yo, como la vista, como apagada. Es por eso, yo sé que por eso que no. Mira, un piche por abajo del brazo, otra vez que abusador.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Joe Morgan. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at bat, but it resulted in a
Mira el otro,
slow roller down the third
va a llegar
baseline.
primera porque es Morgan.
First as they can't make the play
Ya,
on it.
Andrés, Mike Trout va película ahora ahí, empates al
And that will
juego.
bring Mike Trout to the dish.
Ay,
As
ay,
he'll
ay,
swing
ay,
and
ay.
miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And
Yeah,
he fouls this one off.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Only play a lead at first, so with the runner in motion, they stay out of the double play. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. First offering, and it's fouled away. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Morgan stands at second with 2 gone. Runner breaks for third. Hard
Yeah,
liner, but
nice
picked
play.
up on a hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side.
Y beside, prendiste el play, vaya.
Alex
Vaya, mete mano para que consiga esa carta. Si no te gusta, véndelo.
Try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the
Para mí que
second
esa,
baseman,
yo,
Xander Bogaerts.
para mí que lo van a poner para la siguiente temporada, lo van a dejar ahí, creo yo.
Makes the play, 1 away.
Ellos lo dejan, sí.
And now in the box,
Y después lo ponen ahí a que se venda ahí, hasta que
here's
baje.
the first pitch. And look out, as that one ran in and got him. So a runner at first
Yo no
now
creo que
with 1
baje, ¿no?
away, and up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. Becomes set, here's the 0-0 pitch.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Bueno, el último inning voy a batear atrás.
And stepping in, Trey Turner
No hay
grounded
pa' nadie,
out in his
compadre.
last at bat.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to
Mira,
put
Wiz,
it on
¿cómo
the
fue que le
ground.
dijo
That's
Wiz?
part of
Casi,
what
casi.
makes him successful.
Casi,
Trout
casi.
gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning.
Ella le dice casi, fin de MLB. Así mismo es.
All set for the bottom of the ninth.
Sí,
And
yo voy a
up
guardar
next,
los
one of the terrific
estos stocks que yo
talents in
tengo,
the
los voy a
game,
guardar para el
Mookie
juego,
Betts.
para el otro.
Mookie Betts.
Sí, hay que se pasa para el otro.
First pitch on its way.
Hay una forma. Ay,
Hey, you want
ya, un
someone
piche que
sometimes to
abusador por
rattle
abajo
the
del
bat
brazo me
rack,
trajo un piche.
but also the guy on the mound's got to
Mira,
eat
mira.
too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
And there's your first out of the inning.
Ya, yo no creo que
Digging
saquen
in
más
next,
cosas en este
Babe
juego ya.
Ruth. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it.
Ya,
With
lo
this
sabe,
guy's
ya.
big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Fernando Tatis Jr. is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to
Claro que tengo que gastarlo ahí.
Job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing
Sí,
and a miss. He
conche,
struck him
crema de
out,
oro.
and that'll do it here
Ya.
as the ball game is over.
Well, 2 all-star division teams on the field right now in this one. We knew we were going to see some pretty good baseball. In the end, these guys took care of business and got another win as they look to continue
Muy
moving
buena
up the
vaina.
rankings.
Voy a tener que
Tonight's
ponerme
ball
entonces
game
a
comes to a
practicar,
close,
¿verdad? Porque yo verdad que yo
3-1
no,
the final. New York
estoy así
jumped ahead in the
tan
7th
déjame ver.
inning and never gave.
Ya, muy buena vaina. Vamos a abrir los paquetes. Tengo un par de paquetes aquí. Me salió un diamante ahí. Ese de colección es. Ya lo voy. Uy, está con vaina que a mí me dan risa. Ay, mi madre. Ve otro diamante ahí. Ay, de loco yo, porque tengo que verlo, porque si lo tengo repetido, vendo uno. Déjame ver cómo anda la colección acá. Esto está más difícil que diantre la colección es. Para sacar a Ken Griff. Sí. Ay. Su santísimo. Que chao, nomás tengo cuánto. 9 vouchers para que chao. Oh, aquí me salió una carta ahorita, mira quién está. Vela ahí. Déjame ver, aquí me faltan 4 cartas nada más para tener otro voucher para vaina. Déjame ver. Diantre. Ay, esas cartas son de colección todas. Veo una aquí, 9,000. No, diantre. Qué picando están esa carta. Fuerte. Ay, medio millón. ¿Quién es este? Diante, medio millón. ¿Y este quién es? ¿Quién conoce ese? De que Piwi. Oh. Diante, eso por la colección, por eso es que lo ponen así esa carta. Ay, tres. Ay. Diantre, esa me faltan 6 para tener un voucher de 4 para tener un voucher de Keisha y 6 para uno de Kengley. Ahí ve, ya no, porque es 24.000. Déjame ver si aparecieran más así baratas que la compra. El diablo, 300.000. Jesús santísimo. Tres diamantes me salían, dice Wish, ahí es verdad. Ya en este juego ya no hay nada que ver aquí en este juego ya. Ya, el último ya. Sí.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Republicans and the Express. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. So here is Joe Morgan. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Republicans, the second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one, and we're underway from San Francisco. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right.
Le caen en la mano, ve, diablo, una línea en la mano.
Now one down with the bases empty, and that brings up Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
First pitch on the way. And look
Es un
out,
debut,
as
me
that
le dio. No,
fastball
no,
ran
no,
in and
no.
got him. Ouch bang. One out, runner at
Sí.
first, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto.
No.
From the stretch. Oh, double play ball to second. 4 to second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay
Es que
to first.
ellos hay gente que lo tiene ya, pero
Two
no,
down
no
with
todo el
a
mundo lo
runner at
tiene esa
first,
carta
and
todavía.
that'll bring up
Así
Mookie
oficial,
Betts.
todo el mundo. Se están matando jugando. Tú viste esa vaina, quedó bien.
From the stretch.
De la
In the
aplicación del
dirt, and
programa.
now let's see. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0.
En el celular yo hice. En el
Put that in the
celular yo lo
memory
hice.
bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Antes de subirlo en Instagram es en el celular que yo hago toda esa vaina.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
I got 2-1 the count.
Lo edito ahí todo.
Soto, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now a throw over,
Safe.
and he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely.
That's
A
ball
little
3.
too tall that time. 3
I got
and
3-1.
1 now.
Pero
3 balls,
bueno.
1 strike.
Babe Ruth would be next if they can keep this inning alive.
3
Boy,
balls,
look at that
2
thing
strikes.
dart. It's full now, 3 and 2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
No, he's
Yeah, I
safe.
think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
2 out base runner aboard in the top of the first. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. So stepping in is Hannes Wagner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
And now a pitch on the way.
Sí. Uno se mandó y otro yo lo gané. 2 yo he ganado. Yo no es que yo me voy en blanco, yo gané 2. He ganado 2, que diga. Y he
Ooh, that
perdido
was some
2.
gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Inside, ball 1.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1 and 2. No offer
Two
at the
balls,
curve that
2
time, and
strikes.
it's knotted up at 2 and 2.
Flip a coin right here with this next pitch. After throwing 2 fastballs to get ahead, he's been able to lay off both those off-speed pitches. Looked like he's seeing it pretty good.
The 2-2 one more time. Really good at-bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. Outside in a full count, 3 and 2.
Que la saque
You
si
can
quiere
certainly
ahí ya.
tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of the pitcher. But
Ahí.
you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Hannes Wagner is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Craig Biggio comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the
No
hole
balls, 2
0-2
strikes.
now. DeGrom is at least partially known for his big power slider. A lot of break on that pitch, but what makes it unique is how
Swing
hard
buscando y
he's
nada,
able to throw
Luis.
it. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Randy Arozarena is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
No balls, 2
Chased a
strikes.
low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side
Dale, yo
is
picho
retired.
bien, pero entonces no estoy bateando.
Second inning set to go, and here comes the Babe.
The first baseman, Babe Ruth.
Now here's the first offering.
1-0.
Grounded down the third baseline. Chapman's got it. Throw is in time for the first out of the second. Now to the plate, here is Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
First pitch of the AB now. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. Three and 0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
That's on the outer edge. 3-1. 4 pitches, all takes.
He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Matty. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs. So
Paciencia, wow, rompí el récord en paciencia ahí.
if he's not getting anything to handle.
Number 13, Salvador Perez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Salvador Perez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Just pick your poison in this situation right here. I know that runner on first is certainly affecting his mechanics. But now you're down 2-0, and you got to find a way to get back in his strike zone.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls. Couple of runners on base with one down. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. First offering on its way. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off.
0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. There's one. Out. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Ya le de grombe.
So it's first and third with 2 away, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ve quién lo mató, ve.
And this is going to work out for him.
Esto es el final.
The run is in to score, and they
DeGrom dio hit para la carrera.
1-0 lead.
Ay. No, yo te digo a ti.
Stepping in now, Joe Morgan.
Ves, más carrera.
And that's through into center field, base hit. Now a long throw to third. And the
Ay.
make this a 2-0 ball game.
Después de 2 outs.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2.
Yeah.
And this one's in the dirt, and he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Great change up there in the dirt for the third strike. And they will get to force it third, and that's that. Last half of the second set to go, and up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
No, that's
now
down.
A good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Swing and a little tapper.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The right fielder.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Sheffield.
Gary Sheffield is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Ball
and 2-0 as this one's taken low.
2 balls.
Bases are
no
empty,
strike.
1 man out. 2-1 now.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
To 2-2
I got the
now.
count. 2-2.
Wow, he's cruising
De
right
Grande
now.
equipo ya no está de
4
carrera.
straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
First baseman.
Fouled off.
Olerud.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up
1 and 2.
after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. He'll try again, 1-2. Lifted down the line in left. And foul. The 1-2 is a breaking ball that can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
The 2-2 one more time.
3 balls.
Hey, this
2
guy's
strikes.
a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Popped him up. Perez has a play, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. Juan Soto to the plate now, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Soto is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
No strikes.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
2-1 now to Mookie.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this.
strike.
You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0,
Count it
3-1
3-1.
counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
In the air, down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase.
Ya la
And
cogió.
he makes the catch in the corner. Base is empty, 2 away. And here comes the babe. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
0-1.
Hit hard to the right side. Fielded cleanly.
On
And
the
he is
tag,
out
yeah.
on the tag. Bottom of the 3rd now, and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez.
Rodriguez.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Swing and a miss as they
No
get
balls,
ahead of
2
Pudge
strikes.
now, 0-2. And the pitch. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
The center fielder.
So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your money makers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
And he struck him out as well, so the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
No pitcher.
Bert Blyleven is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. In there, 1-2 now.
Tercera.
And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game.
No me ha dado
And that
hit
one
ahí
ends
todavía.
the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And up steps the big
Con
batter,
hit,
Fernando
ajá.
Tatis
Bajé
Jr.
una y después di otro hit.
Fernando Tatis.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Off-speed pitch, good for strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Fernando Tatis Jr. goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. 1-0 the count. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches 2nd time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out. Into the box, Chipper Jones trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
The 3-0. Just a tick behind for a strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Mi hermano Junior, compadre, en la casa. Ese Junior, mi hermano, que está ahí. Junior, que lo que.
Now it'll be Hannes Wagner, struck out in his first at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
I got the count. 0-2.
Just behind the fastball there. 2
No estoy bateando mucho, Junior, no estoy muy efectivo, no estoy, no.
Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Craig Biggio digging in now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Fouled away.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Popped him up. And Chipper's got it. 2 gone now. Here's Randy Arozarena looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. And he will strike him out.
Mira, un juego perfecto estoy tirando yo, ¿eh? Nada más estoy pichando bien, pero no estoy batiendo.
All ready to go in the top of the fifth, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his
Ey, mira quién está ahí, mira quién está ahí, llegó. Ay.
First offering.
Ay, Pinky Power. Pinky Power.
Chapman has it cleanly. And the fifth inning will start with the
Pinky
ground
Power en la
out,
casa,
one away.
papá. El hombre que anda por los 1000 y pico de rating.
So
Oh
it's
my
back to the top
God.
of the order now. And here comes an important
Déjame
cog
parar un
in the
strike
big
como,
red
como hace
machine,
Pinky,
Joe
deja ver.
Morgan. In there,
Ay, ve,
0-1.
tiró un strike
Man,
ahora.
this guy's in a good
Ay.
groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the
Diablo,
hands.
brother, pero bueno.
Now here's the pitch. Lifted down the
Me está
line
pichando
and left.
malísimo este tigre, pero
And
va.
that will end up a foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line hard deep into left. Arozarena is going to get there as he backs up to put it away.
Pinky en la
And there are 2
casa.
gone now. So 2 out, nobody on. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Here's the first pitch.
Diantre, pero él no da un jonrón, mano, ni por diantre.
It's dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Diantre, brother. Yo loco puedo dar un jonrón con ese hombre.
First things first, here's a throw over. But he's safe at first.
Pinky Power, que lo que.
Here now is Juan Soto. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And there's his first base hit in this one. So now they'll have runners on the corners.
Salió bien y bate corrido ahí, papá. No estoy bateando, Pinky, no estoy bateando nada. Oh, que lo mueva para la bola, así que a veces yo lo pongo torcido y PCI, brother.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts.
Diantre, mano, mira, a ver. Para un lado,
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fastball
Diablo.
called for strike 2. Runners
Me
at the
castigó
corners, 2
ahí.
men out.
Ahora viene con un disparate.
Filthy
Diantre,
change up
man.
that time, but he's able to make contact and he'll get another chance.
Toma ahí.
Toward the mound. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Tag is there and he's out.
Me fui yo pajón. Me emocioné ahí, pajón. De susto, que lo mueva de susto la vaina.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman.
The third baseman,
In the
Hey,
air down the line and
hey.
left.
Chapman.
And they can't run it down. Struck out in his first at-bat. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Now batting, right fielder.
First offering on its way.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
Hit back up the middle.
Diablo, rompió la vaina.
Finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. The batter will be John Olerud as he swings and
Mira.
grounds it toward the hole.
Oh,
And that gets through for a one-out base hit.
y este abuso dando hits a esta altura de juego.
The batter, the catcher. He's on.
No, lo suyo, no.
In now, Pudge Rodriguez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. In the dirt here, runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. 2-2 now. Sheffield at second, Olerud at first, one gone. And this one's in the dirt. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Big lead there at second. Now the pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he'll just hang on as both runners move into scoring.
Oh, de
position now.
repente, que le dé de repente,
That
dice
brings
Junior.
up Mickey Mantle.
Yeah.
Put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. From the belt, kicks and deals. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Runners at second and third with two gone. And now the runner breaks for the plate. And a ball in the dirt as it gets away a bit. And he will be tagged out.
Vamos allá, por ahí está loco. ¿Cómo va a querer robar ese hijón,
Squeeze attempt with 2 outs. And the side is very ridiculously retired. Now at the plate, here is Babe Ruth. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First pitch on the way. Oh, had him chopping it.
Diablo,
back.
qué bolita,
It's 0-1.
mano.
Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Look into Pudge now, the 1-1.
Ve, en la mano. Pero esto es lo último.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Oh, que no le dé miedo. Ah.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
And now the first pitch. And this is low, ball 1. The 1-0 home. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Él no me está tirando nada.
Lee, that was an
Yo
ugly swing. I'm sure he's
me
not
estoy
gonna watch that
desesperando.
one on
Ahorita
replay after the game.
estaba cogiéndolo con paciencia. Me está dando pila de base en bola.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Vamos a dejarlo que tire un strike ahí
Stepping
porque
in
está
once again
pichando
is Salvador
malísimo.
Perez struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Cuando está entre y uno que me viene por el medio ahí.
Here, now the pitch.
Ve para allá, mira eso.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Now the 1-0. Down the right field line. That's going to be down for a base hit.
Lo ahí, lo eché ahí de un pronto.
And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Into the box, Chipper Jones.
0-1.
In the dirt here. 0-1, here it comes. And nothing.
Ya, se la
but a
llevó
two-out
esa.
double as the inning is over. Now at the plate is Mickey Mantle. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The center fielder.
First offering on its way.
Mantle.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit well on the ground to first. Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Se va el rival. Se va.
Keith Hernandez will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away. First delivery to him.
Hernandez.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2.
Maestro. Fíjate dónde va a caer, dale un pronto.
Next up, Hannes Wagner. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Hit in the air to center field. Trout has a read on it. And that will end the inning.
Pinky Pau en la casa, compadre. ¿Qué fue? Ah, lo va a sacar el piche ya, por fin. Lo va a sacar el piche, papá.
Aaron Loop is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Si me llega Garabato a pichar ahora.
So here now's the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. He bounced out last time up. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Joe Morgan. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Look at that stop. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
Ay, Dios mío.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Now here's the first offering.
Vamos allá, hombre, no la voy a sacar ahí. La pelota, sí. Vamos al flow. ¿Qué es lo que tú dices? Repítele esa vaina ahí. Para Instagram, baby. Primer jonrón de Maestro. Vamos al flow. Tukiti. ¿Qué es lo que tú dices? Ay, papá. Maestro.
So now to the plate, Juan Soto. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left.
A swing and a miss.
Ay, 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 qué palo con Trout. Pum. Velo ahí, velo ahí. Oh. Qué lindo se ve ese juego. Mira, 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 mira. Fresco, ya comencé yo con él. Tú verás. Ay, 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 ay. Qué lo que era. Pinky está ahí, vaina. Y ha pasado muchas veces que yo no estoy como así mismo. Y Pinky viene y entra para la vaina. Y yo como que, así naturalmente, como que siento como una presión, una vaina.
Now the first pitch.
Como que la mente te dice, coño, Pinky está ahí, batea. Y ahí me estaba diciendo, y Junior ahí también me estaba diciendo lo
Back
mismo.
up the middle.
Pon el PCI de un
Good effort
pronto
on the
ahí.
dive that time, but this will get by
Y
him
ya.
for a base hit.
Primer jonrón de Maestro, la máquina de cotorra.
Standing in now, Randy Arozarena. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The 1-1 is a sharp slider taken low for a ball.
Ve la risa de Junior. Junior se está riendo Junior.
Better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Sí.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And he misses
Cuatro
there for
malas.
ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Hay que sacarlo ya.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much.
Vamos a ver si no, a Camilito si no le dan. Vamos a ver. Está peligroso el juego.
Of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Wade Boggs will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0 pitch. Now both runners are breaking. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. Now the 2-0 home.
Too high. Ball.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great
Full
job at
count,
the plate to
3-2.
lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
3-2 now. Fly ball right down the line in left. The catch is made near the line in left, tagging the runner from third. And there's a first
Está
step
bien,
in the
anotó una
comeback.
ahí,
The
está bien.
sac fly makes this a 4-1 ball game.
The right fielder, number
Next
10.
up is Gary Sheffield. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. A ball and no strikes. A swing and a ground ball to third. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. So next to bat will be John Olerud, singled in his last at-bat. Now here's the first offering. Didn't
Ball,
quite
back
catch
outside.
the zone there. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
1-1.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the outfielder, Mookie Betts.
The left fielder, Mookie Betts.
Alex Reyes has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Alex Reyes.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Maestro.
Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Swung
Diablo.
on and missed. That's strike 2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Ball, that's
Inside
inside.
as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Sent on the ground, but
Ya,
right into
salió
the
de
shift.
frente, brother.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up
¿Qué
inning
pasó,
number 8.
vaya?
So next to hit is Babe Ruth, grounded out in his last at bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Another one fouled
Oh, tú
off,
estás
and
jugando
he's quickly
FIFA.
behind 0-2. On the ground near home. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, this guy has come in and just done his job. Period, the end. Chance to toss a scoreless inning right here with 2 down. They're only down 2. A bloop and a blast, and this game's tied.
Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that means Pudge Rodriguez will dig in to bat at the plate. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball upstairs.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
4-2.
Gregory Soto takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Now pitching, Gregory.
Into the box now, Mickey Mantle, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. No hits to this point. Grounder down the line at third to Morgan at the
Doble play.
on to first, and that's the very
Vamos,
last
Flo.
thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Está preso ya, el rival.
Julio Rodriguez will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball inside.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed.
1 ball,
strike
1
one.
strike.
Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Well out in front of the
1 ball,
breaking
2
ball
strikes,
there for a strike.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front.
We'll leave it right there.
Vamos al flow.
Tom Henke enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And up steps Salvador Perez. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
The catcher, Salvador.
Here's the first pitch to him. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Next to hit is Chipper Jones. He lined out. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. swing and a miss. Looked like the
0-1.
fourth ball. 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Arozarena is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Corey Seeger gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Tapped up the third base line.
Nope.
And he misses with it. 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at bat if they want to get back in this thing.
ahora.
Alex Reyes comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. At the plate now is Hannes Wagner. Flew out last time up. He's set and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there? Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And he fouls this one off. Now a cold strike as he pulled it back there. 2-2.
2 balls, 2
Hey,
strikes.
that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine.
No, that's
Not only
it.
is going to
Ball
break a
4.
ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later.
The batter, number 7.
Next, here is Craig Biggio. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Strike called. Now the throw down. It's wide, and he's in there with the stolen base. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw by Chipper, and there's one away.
Vamos allá.
From Perez, he's out at the
Eres
plate.
loco, di que pajón, pero van acá.
Now to the plate, Randy Arozarena. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. 0-1 the count. The pitch. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field.
Diablo, la sacó, pues está ahí de loco yo.
Later.
Yeah, and if you remember the previous pitch, he couldn't get around on a fastball and was mad at himself. Well, there's nothing to be mad about
Bueno, si
anymore.
pierde este juego, voy a durar un par de días sin jugar, no se nos
Wondering
problema.
what just happened.
Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs.
Nope, that's
As
down.
he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1.
Hey.
A high strike there, and it's 1-1. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
He's gone to
Algo
the
ahí.
well with that pitch 3 times in a row.
Se acabó
I'm
ahí.
interested to see it.
Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
4-3.
Anybody's guess what will happen when 2 teams clash in Diamond Dynasty.
Bueno, muchachones, muchísimas gracias por todo, muchachos, por estar aquí conmigo. Hasta aquí el directo de hoy, señor. Agradecido con ustedes que estaban por ahí. Luis Enrique,
New York took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
Kevin
Jacob
Guzmán.
deGrom pitches well enough
Gracias
to get
Pinky
the W.
Power,
So
como
that
siempre
just
dando
about
consejos
does it
para
for
los
Mark
bateos.
DeRosa, Dan Plesac,
Muchas
and
gracias a mi
our
hermanito
crew on
Junior
that
también, que está
excursion.
por ahí,
You've been watching
Junior.
MLB The Show.
Que
For
lo
more,
que.
make your way over
Y
to the
para
website, theshow.com.
RFF también, gracias por el apoyo, sigan apoyando, señores. Maestro, míralo ahí. ¡Po! Eso va para Instagram, mano. Y Vallas Game, que siempre está ahí, siempre activo, apoyando a Cibaño 07. Nos vemos en la próxima. Gracias por todo, señores. Que duerman bien y descansen todos.
Fans, our final line score